It is another rainy day in Washington. It has been torrential all night. It's not stopped all morning. It's quite heavy rain as well, so I'm soaked through. My feet are squelching. But on a positive note, I'm getting my socks washed for free. I think there's more water coming out of my trainers than there is on the trail sometimes. But I just realised last night I'm only 43 miles now from the monument at Canada, which is kind of crazy. So I'm hopefully going to get there in 2 days' time, and then probably camp just after it and then head over to Manning Park and into Canada and fly from Vancouver back down to Northern California. But yeah, I didn't want you to think I was ignoring you, but I literally cannot get my camera and my phone out normally because the weather has been so bad. So I'll see what I can do today, but yeah, I'm gonna carry on hiking into the clouds. It's quite uphill today, and I'll speak to you later. Every time I get my camera out to take a picture or to try and do some filming, it just starts raining again. It's crazy. It has not let up all day. It's nearly 2 o'clock and it is freezing cold as well. Absolutely freezing. I don't think I've felt my fingers all day. So I've not stopped. Well, I stopped for about 5 minutes when there was a little bit of a break in the rain, just to have a snack bar and to just have a drink and then try and carry on. But it has been some day. I've literally been walking through the clouds all day long. I think this is the only wildlife that I've seen on trail today. It's the trail hens. I think they're the only ones brave enough to come out in the rain like this. They're so funny. Hey. Come on, go to the side. Get to that side. Go on. Oh, go on. Hey. Oh, I don't want to scare you all, but you kind of have to move. Go on. Go up there. Jump on the log. Go on, jump on the log. Hey, let me past. Hey, hey. Excuse me. Nope, nope. Hey. my goodness. You know, when you sometimes hear the expression the trail provides, it has been an utterly miserable morning. I'm not gonna lie. I can't sugarcoat the fact that it's been raining all day and it's been absolutely freezing, and just one of them days where you can't even sit down and take a break because it's that cold. And then I got to the pass there, I think it's called Harts Pass, H-A-R-T-S, where you would normally, if you are hiking to the monument but you're not going into Canada, that is where you have to go back to. So it's about 30 miles away from the monument, and most people hike up there and then come back down and then hitchhike from that road. So just in case you were wondering, that's what that pass is there for, which is the last road in America as well. But yeah, as I was saying, the trail really does provide sometimes, because all morning I've been thinking about wanting a nice hot drink when I get to camp tonight, because I've run out of my herbal tea and I can't drink coffee after midday. I'm like a gremlin off the film, you know, don't feed after midnight and don't shine bright lights on it. But I'm a bit like that with coffee, I can't have it after midday. And there's this really nice man called Thor who was providing trail magic at the pass on a picnic table, and he had some of those hot apple cider drinks, those sachets you can get. So I took one of those for this evening, so I'm looking forward to that at camp tonight to warm me up. He also provided fruit and some donuts, muffins, crisps, fizzy drinks, things like that. So Thor, thank you very much. You've made a very wet and cold hiker very happy today. You know, on those journeys where you've got all the twists and turns, or roads that go around different corners, or when you're on a hike and you've got all these different viewpoints, and the expression is that you don't know what's around the next corner. Well, the good thing about today, despite all the rain and all the cold, is that the day is completely full of surprises, because I don't have as many corners as normal, but what I do have are views like this. So not only don't I know what's around every corner, but I've got no idea what's in front of me by about 50 feet at any given time. So every kind of few steps is like a surprise. So that's one good thing about the rain and the walking in the clouds all day long. It can get a little bit tiring and a little bit, I don't know, there's not as much to look at. So I do listen still to the odd podcast or some music every now and then. And today I've been listening to quite a lot of Ludovico Einaudi. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of him, but he's a great pianist and composer. And I'm finding that his music is very soothing on a day like today. I went to see him in Manchester actually, a year or two ago, and he was amazing live. So there's one CD or download these days, down with the kids, that I will recommend anyone listening to if they like a bit of classical music but with a bit of a twist. He's a great guy. Now this is kind of pretty to walk through. I've got all these little white flowers everywhere. They certainly brighten up the trail. It has been a long day, but finally my campsite is in view. You can see it down there between those trees, that little bit of mud. That's going to be home for the night. I'm looking forward to getting a hot drink and getting warm. Only a few more minutes left.